Hey everybody, it's Leo at Mars Road. Just a quick update on the home orchard. I'm going to take it kind of quick. Last time you saw was the update in April, and I planted these Ozark Beauty strawberries. They're absolutely thriving. I've been pinching off the flowers because I was told that that's what you have to do to get to reinforce the plant, let it grow a little bit stronger, and get a better crop maybe later in the summer here. But big improvement. Give you kind of a close-up. If you compare this to last month's video, these things are definitely taking off, and this grass, the mulch of grass clippings is where it seems to be working great. These are the pear trees, and they seem to be doing good. We're starting to get some small pears forming, so that's cool. I've been spraying these trees with some fruit tree spray. I should have started earlier, but you can see in some of these there's like holes in the leaves and stuff like that. When I spray, I sometimes notice like some little flies or bugs freaking out when I'm spraying, so I don't think they like it. Alright, moving on. We've got the grapes that we planted. These were the seedless pink lady, I think they were called. Pink seedless, and you can see there's some flowering going on there where before it was just a stick. This is a new peach tree. Again, before there were no leaves. Now we've got some nice leaves growing on here, so that's looking pretty good. Concord seedless, looking good. Before there were just a couple little tiny buds, and they've exploded out into these really nice looking leaves. Yeah, this is one of the legacy peach trees that was here when we bought the place. The frost really had an impact on this. There's not a whole lot of fruit set, and I've been spraying it. There's a couple, so we'll see. Maybe they'll be really, really delicious. And here's the other one, same kind of situation. Not a whole lot of fruit survived the frost, but I'm gonna keep spraying it. Doesn't take that long. These are the blueberries. Oh. Blueberries are looking pretty good. They've got some nice leaves going on, looking very healthy. These are the Jersey blueberries. They had a whole bunch of blueberries, like their little flower set, and you can see them on the ground there. They've kind of all dropped at this point, most of them at least. So we'll see what happens there. I should probably, I don't know, just like the strawberries, maybe I should thin them to get better fruit. And this is the Patriot hybrid. And if you look back at the April video, this thing looked just like a brown stick. So it's really taking off. Thankfully, I wasn't sure if it was still alive, but it's looking good. Making our way down. We've got raspberries. This thing's really starting to thrive, which is awesome. This is its second year. I had this one on the porch last year and got a few berries, but this year looks like we're going to definitely get some more. I hit this with the fruit tree spray as well, and this is one that I wasn't sure if it was alive that I got from Gurney's, and it's starting to show signs of life here. This one's really been taking off. This is another one from Gurney's. It's this was the Mammoth, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Mammoth raspberry. This one's been the most aggressive so far of all of them. These two, nothing yet. This is the Ann, and I forget which one this is. Canby. These things haven't done anything, so I called Gurney's. They said to scratch it and see if it's green or brown underneath. It's green, so they said just let it go. So I'm letting it go. Alright, this is the plum tree. It's doing great. It was a Home Depot pickup, super sweet plum, candy rosa, and it's doing great. It's got some, I started spraying it because the leaves started looking like something was eating them up. The ones I'm probably the most excited about are the Sansa apple. This was just a whip before last month, and there's a lot of good stuff going on here. I got to get some spring-loaded clothespins and start. I stripped back some of this for the central leader, and now I'm going to get some. Pretty soon I'm going to get the clothespins to start training out my lateral branches to get good strong crotch angles that'll hopefully someday hold my bounty of delicious apples. Yes, and this is the other apple. This is the Goldrush, and it's also looking pretty awesome. To wrap up, this was the new Symphony cherry tree. It was just a whip, and it's pretty much still a whip, but at least we're getting some growth on here. And then last is the Symphony cherry. The Symphony cherry is really doing well. It's a Home Depot tree I picked up last year. I planted it in the fall, and as you can see, it's loaded up pretty nice with some cherries. So I don't know, it's still a pretty young tree. I don't know if I'm supposed to pluck these off so that it can get stronger, but I'm gonna let it ride. I'm kind of curious. I'm spraying it, and we've had a lot of rain, so I'm spraying a little more regularly. But I may need to start netting this thing at some point. Ooh, see, so I'm spraying, but I just saw a beetle or a bug over here on one of the leaves, so I gotta keep up the spraying, I guess, or else the bugs are probably gonna have their way with this thing. All right, thanks everybody. That's my quick update. I'll check in June. See ya. Bye-bye.